How's it?
Fight for the Empire. Drop your weapons. All right, men. Load your weapons.
All right. Empire. How's it? Hey, Liz. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And we're starting all over again. The channel. Yes, today is Tuesday, the last day of November, and I'm going to set this timer going on right now, because this can't be too long either. Yeah, I have an appointment today, and the front door of my room is about to be torn down and replaced. It wasn't my idea, but the idea finally is happening today. I found out. See, my room got upheavaled for this process to happen, and the actual glass door got broke on delivery someplace else. It had to be reordered, and it was just months and months and months. Supply chain, back chain supply, crazy. Well, anyways, it took a long time, and then it's so it's been upheavaled. I mean, it's been it's a long story. Anyways, I just got news like just before I went to sleep last night. 8 o'clock. So a little bit from now. It's not 8 o'clock yet. It's earlier than that. So not only that, I have a doctor appointment, and this one's not so fun. I don't know if I want to disclose too much. The doctor is a urologist. And it has to do with a certain tube inside. So I'm going to find out some, I think, important detail. I mean, I've been going on with this challenge, whatever they call it, for a while now, and it's got its ups and downs and stuff like that. And I have to figure out if I have to do this, what they call a procedure. Call it what it is. You want to take those skippers and start cutting away. No. Alright. Now, that appointment happens a little after the construction begins with the room. So you can see how upheaval this all is. Yay! And of course, I do not have my bad again, I didn't get the thing. I don't have the online paper. I don't know if that should be a big deal. But here's the thing. You see this? See where it says families blame sickness. Come on. We just want a dang thumbnail. Whoa! Wow! This headline story here is the families blame sickness on tainted water. Coffee time. They're using the word taint, and I got a urology doctor appointment. Come on. As I walked right into that, I don't know. Whatever. God's sending his little signals. You're on the right path. There's a road sign up ahead. Keep going. So, this big red hill thing has come to a head. They had another spill. Boom. They're trying to say, well, it's down the road of its facility. It's a little ways away, so it has nothing to do with that. They're trying to say, don't look here, and actually look there, because that's where the fuel came from, and there's fuel in this water. system purging thing, and they don't want to, they're facing the people who are controversy combating, mostly the works of the Sierra Club and the Board of Water Supply. These are guys going, Navy, do something about it. And the Navy's going, we have it under control. I'm sorry, that was a small human error. It's like HAL 9000 in 2001: Space Odyssey. That's what the Navy is. Dave, I think you should take a stress pill and think things over. And everyone else is going hectic, so it's catching on. They had the recent thing happen right when they're saying, come on, Department of Health, which owns the right to say stop or go, Department of Health, they're saying, well, we need another permit for next time. Come on, we're doing all gay. Come on, give us a permit. And then boom, this latest one happened. In this latest one, which they want everyone to ignore, boy, this is a long story, and I'm not even using the paper. Why is that? What, you think you know everything, eh? You think you know everything? Well, I was on part of that committee that went over there and did little protests and heard the speakers, and they listened to the Navy people, and it's like, this is really heavily. Next, let's go over here, because that has a stupidly long delay with the audio, I can tell. So yeah, I have some background information. The Board of Water Supply is on the right side, and the Department of Health is hedging, but not no more. See, what happens is there's wells that go into this aquifer, and the wells that are closest to the tanks in question are like Pearl Harbor, so it's a little bit military base tank, and the wells go down, they suck up water and they bring them into the homes, and now the families are getting sick. And not only that, the kids are going, mommy, look, there's an airplane up in the sky. Sorry, Pink Floyd reference. Mommy, my water, why does my water taste like petrol? Yeah, and the schools are going, bottled water. And that's that. But what is this in the scheme of things? I mean, seriously. Medical doctors want to lock my penis off? Not really. It feels like that. This water is going to die. I'm going to have the water. Bikini volleyball. I don't know. Anybody win football? I don't know. Football pitches. Visitors are coming down to Hawaii, but not so much. I'm not worried about visitors. What's it all matter? You know those things. And I was watching YouTube and comparing myself to other people that have 5 million subscribers. I thank you for all my subscribers. One of you is at least watching. There's 1,000 something. It drops. Why did you unsubscribe to me? What in the world? Just let it doesn't do anything. On this end, it does. And there's people with 5 million subscribers, and I find those are the ones I like to watch. So, lesson learned. Anyway, so watching some of that, and I'm just going, learn from them, but don't compare yourself to them. Words of wisdom. Joe Weller. One guy from UK, Joe Weller. 5 million. Sam and Kobe. 5 million. TIFL. 5 million. Chills. 5 million. I don't watch Chills. One time. Chills is like Ed and Lorraine Warren. Scammer. But that's scamming. They're just they're not all together honest. So, what's it all about? Alfie? They had those things where, here's where you live, and here's the earth, and here's the earth the solar system. Here's the solar system inside the galaxy, and we're just a minute little skimpy little bit, little small little thing. What does anything matter? Kind of thing. Well, I thought, how about put that in reverse, okay? Put that the other way around, all right? I'm going to switch over here. Put that in reverse. I was into science. I did science. Real science, I thought, I'm not doing numbers so much, but, there's not enough time. And in education, people, what numbers? Numbers, mathematics, I like to say, is the language of science. Or mathematics is the only pure science, because math, it is or it isn't. In science, you got variables and experimental error, and that, electricity isn't a visual well, there's lightning bolts, but some stuff is invisible. Gravity is invisible, but yet it exists. So the five senses, etc. Where am I going on this tangent? Back from that tangent to that graph. We're just the solar system and the galaxy, small. Well, how about this? Look at matter, man. Anything. Here's matter right here. Made out of atoms. Atoms. Like the hydrogen atom has one proton and one electron spinning around. Helium. Cryptocurrency. Helium has 2 protons. Well, there's 2 neutrons, but we won't get into that. There's 2 protons and 2 electrons, because it balances out, positive, negative. Electrons spin around so much, it's like they call it a cloud. And there's so it's like it spins around. Here's like the middle part. And there's space in between those two. How much? What is this? What does this all look like? Well, I got something for you. A metaphor of size ratio. If proton is bigger, electron is smaller. So if an electron was about the size of a penny was the size of an electron. Like penny. With Lincoln on it, penny. Other country, U.S. penny. The proton would have to be the size of a bowling ball. So every bowling ball of a proton has to have a penny of an electron. Okay, so hydrogen is a bowling ball and 1 penny. Helium is 2 bowling balls and 2 pennies. But they spin around. The penny spinning around the bowling ball, right? But there's still, if that bowling ball, the proton, was the size of the eye of a needle, or maybe a pea, or eye of small, like that big. That big. Guess the space the electron or penny is flying around. The size of a football, or football field, or football stadium. Football. That's a lot of space in between. So everything, every matter that's made up of all these atoms is like mostly space, like football space. It's like you got the whole field to run around in. So that's to help me calm down for my doctor appointment today. There's a lot of inner space that needs to be filled. Mommy, why does my water smell like jet fuel? All right, let's go. Matter of fact, on that note, we're going to give you one. Welcome to Whatevah for today. The big lie. Oh, the big lie is like a big wrecking ball squashing democracy. See? Right here. Oh, squashing democracy. Did you get said? Oh, big lies. And this is the other guy is like pulling. Oh, would you like to sign my petition for too high prices? The price is too high for gasoline. Okay, that's how you crush them for your election. Now, here's one editorial, and we'll go with this. Red Hill facility, since we're on that topic. According to Naval History and Heritage Command from 1943 to 1946, the U.S. Navy had between 3,699 and 6,768 active ships and submarines, all of which burned oil for fuel. Today, the Navy has roughly 300 vessels on active duty, many of which are nuclear powered. Nice. This sounds nuclear powered. Presumably, the Red Hill fuel storage. You know what's nuclear powered? Captain Nemo's ship. Jules Verne, Captain Nemo's submarine. It was nuclear powered. Welcome aboard the good ship Nautilus. Presumably, Red Hill fuel storage system was the size of World War II requirements. So today, far fewer oil-fueled ships. Why does the Navy still claim, by omission, to require a facility the size of Red Hill? It seems that the replacement for Red Hill could be dramatically smaller. Thus, closing Red Hill might prove to be cost-saving. It's time for the Navy to come clean on alternatives for keeping Red Hill open. Garnet Howard, Eva Beach. Thank you. And thank you for that pun. To come clean. Clean energy. Get it? Boom, boom. Okay. And that's about it. That's all the time I got. And Yabit moment. I gotta get this to editing, and I gotta edit someplace else because it's construction time. And then the doctor wants to look at my pee-pee with a scalpel in his hand. Stop it! Don't even think it! But you have a wonderful day. It's the end of November. Thank God, really. And tomorrow, December 1st, requirements lifted. Oh boy. Aloha. 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 Requirements lifted. Aloha. Almost nothing for requirements. No